I'm not going to gatekeep this. As a 20-year career coaching veteran who's trying to help 10 million people on this app get new, better paying jobs, I'm going to tell you something that most career coaches won't admit to you. The reality is there's really only one type of person we can help. There are millions of job seekers out there, but I'm going to say, based on my 20 years of doing this, only about 4 out of 10 of you that listen to this are the kind of people that I would work with. And I know that sounds harsh, but that's exactly why I'm on here giving away a lot of free advice and resources, because I know I can't work with all of you. And out of every 10 people, there's probably only 4 that I would want to work with. Now that might sound harsh, but I need you to hear me out. Over the years that I've learned that when working with people, if they do not have the right mindset, and by mindset, let me be very specific. If they don't believe that with a little information, they can solve their problem, they can get that new, better paying job, I can't work with them. If they are in victim mode, meaning they are trying to use confirmation bias to say the world is against them and that, it's not their fault, I can't help them. You have to be ready to say, look, there's something wrong. When you have gone and looked for work for 6 months and not gotten a single interview, you can't say that it's just the job market. Yeah, the job market's bad right now, but that's not it. And you're petrified to admit that there might be something wrong with you. Well, there's nothing wrong with you specifically. What's wrong is the way you are doing things. You yourself, there's nothing wrong. You can get a job, you've got skills, but the way you're looking for work is clearly not working. Yet I see so many people, like I said, about 6 out of 10 are going to continue on this path believing they're doing all the right things and using confirmation bias to say the world's against them and it's not working and it's not their fault and it's not fair. And you see that a lot. You see that in the comments. And as much as I want to help everyone and I want to help those people, they're not ready for the help. Eventually they will be ready. And when they're ready, because they have to learn something new and they understand, hey, there's nothing wrong with me, but the way I'm doing things is wrong. I need help. I need new information. I need new ideas. And they're ready to surrender to that ego and say, I've got to do something. I've got to fix this. I can't be here anymore. I'm in too much pain. So 6 out of 10 people are what I call unproductive discomfort right now. They're unhappy, they're dissatisfied, but it's unproductive because their mindset isn't right. But 4 out of 10 are ready. And those are the people I can help. And let me tell you why. Because those people will be successful in something called a done with you model. Done with you means alongside you, giving you the knowledge, giving you the information, giving you the feedback, giving you the coaching, because that's how you get motivation. You're not going to wake up one day and be motivated to look for work. It doesn't work that way. Motivation comes out of manipulation, and not in a bad way. When I can teach you new things, when I can coach you, I'm essentially manipulating you in the direction of learning new things that will give you these positive experiences that will motivate you to keep on going, that will empower you, because knowledge is power. So yeah, my job, believe it or not, as a coach is to manipulate you into seeing things differently, into doing things differently, into having aha moments, learning, getting smarter, getting more powerful, and then sending you on your way. You're not going to be with me forever, but I have a job to do, and I can only do it with the people that are ready. There's actually an old saying called, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. For 4 out of 10 today, what I'm saying makes sense. And you should come be my student because I would love to be your teacher. I would love to help you speed up your job search. But for 6 out of 10 who are probably going to blast me in the comments, you're not ready. You're going to keep finding, the negativity, the confirmation bias that the world is against you and that you can't do this. And that to me is a shame because you can do this. You can figure this out. You are smart enough. You are worthy. You have the skills. But the way you're reacting to this and the way you're thinking is actually what's holding you back. And I can't help you with that. You need to be ready to say, okay, I own this, JT. It's time for me to learn something new. It's time for me to get coached so that I can get myself out of this. Notice what I said there. So I can get myself out of this because I believe that I can with the right information. I hope that helps. I'm probably going to lose a lot of followers over this, but I thought it was really important for me to share that today. And if you've made it this far, I want to give you a gift, and that is to work with me free for 7 days. I want you to come over to Work It Daily. We are launching an incredible job search accountability program called the JSAP. If you're watching this, that launches March 11th. If you sign up free for 7 days right now, you will be part of my launch. You will come to my live sessions and you will kickstart this job search into gear. If you've been looking for work and it hasn't been working for you, it's time to start over. It's time to start fresh. Let's go back to the beginning and teach you the right way to look for work and hold yourself accountable and get the results that you're looking for. And if you're 4 out of 10 and that makes sense to you, there's no risk. It's free for 7 days, but you got to go over and sign up today so that you can be part of my JSAP, my job search accountability program, launching next week, okay? All right, I love you all. Thank you so much for your questions, your comments, your feedback. Keep them coming. Good luck. Go get them.